Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Siller here, and today we're restarting on our progression series. I'm playing on the Hyperion reboot server now. It's the new server that just came out for reboot, and today we're going to be making a paladin. Decided to go with the paladin this time. I know I said I was going to go with the fire mage last time. I played around with it on normal reboot and it just didn't end up being something that I enjoyed. So yeah, we're going paladin. Let's jump right into the video. It's going to be kind of like a quick fire thing. We're going to go through it pretty quick. So I started off by claiming my Hyperion supply drops. Gives you a bunch of free stuff like mesas and 2x coupons. It's located in the star icon on the left side of the screen. Definitely highly recommend it for new players starting off. Just a bunch of free stuff. Who can complain about that? Off to the Rihanna Strait theme dungeon. This is located in your light bulb icon on the left side of your screen. I stayed here from levels 30 until level 60. I leveled up so fast I didn't even get to complete the whole dungeon, but the rewards I got later on more than made up for it. Right after that I went to the Copper Drakes, stayed here until about level 70, and love this map still every single time. This map is just so good for the level 60 to 70 range. From levels 70 to 80, I went on over to Stairway to the Sky 1 in Orbis to teach some cute monsters a lesson. I also claimed my second Hyperion supply drop where I got more goodies. Also can't forget about that reboot growth box that gives you a ton of starter mesas along the way. If the map is too full, there's a lot of other maps to go to around this level. Don't feel like you need to be on the meta maps. This is something I've learned along the way. Moving on to levels 80 to 100, I went to the Afterlands theme dungeon. Again, this is in the light bulb icon on the side of your screen. I actually want to shout out Coppersand here for having an amazing and straightforward guide on the dungeon. Good work. Without it, I'd be pretty lost, and I did it beforehand and it took me a few hours. If you want to save yourself a few hours and you're also a new player, do it. At 4th job, I went and taught Zakum a lesson, followed by some Monster Park. And then right after Monster Park, I went to the Identisk food storage map to get myself all the way up until level 140. Seriously, this event is amazing, but I do recommend doing this on your alt characters, like on your 0 to 100 characters. I went to the Temple of Time from levels 140 to level 152 to finish most of the Pink Bean pre-quests. Make sure you hold on to those mask drops for later on. From 152 to 161, I went to the Kerning Tower burning maps to beat up every angry special machine on the map. It didn't take me all that long to sit there and grind, but I was also using 2x coupons. If you're unable to find a spot on this map, try out nearby maps. They're all pretty good. On to level 161 to 170, I went to the Hennessy's Ruins to do the quests there. I don't think you actually have to do the quests. The mobs in the area give a big chunk of XP. I just wanted to do it for fun because it's on my main account and all that. I like to be kind of a completionist. From levels 170 to 180, I went and did most of the Critias questline, if I'm saying that right. Critias. Gives a pretty solid amount of EXP, and most of the quests there just have you grind mobs. Highly recommend these maps for general grinding as well. Okay, so at 182 to level 190, I trained at the Hall of Honor in the Knight's Stronghold and Future Hennessy's. Very solid map, but if you're a squishier class, be careful as the mobs hit pretty dang hard. From 190 to 197, I went to the Twilight Pyrrhion areas and tested around at different maps. I found that my favorites were the Stumps and the Fire Hogs. The other meta maps had 0 burning, so I had to go and jump around and test out myself. At 197, I accepted the New Haven quest in the light bulb on the left. This gives you a free level up to 200, and if you aren't burning, I would recommend doing this at level 199 because it just gives you a free level. I also did 5th job, got my 5th job abilities, and now we are on to the Arcane River where our journey begins. So, at level 200, our adventure truly begins. I am done with the tutorial and I started clearing the quests in the Vanishing Journey so that I could unlock the next zone, as well as using the weekly party quest and dailies to get more arcane symbols. Also, make sure to pop your arcane stones that you got from your 5th job quest to get some free XP. I got 500 node stones from the event going on right now, and I managed to get my perfect trio nodes, except I need duplicates for one of them. I want to take this opportunity to mention that we have a guild called the Implings, as well as a Discord server to join. If you see us in the guild list, feel free to send a application and join the Discord if you just want to hang out with some people. Back to it, I went and grinded some mobs in the Lake of Oblivion, getting a feel for my new 5th job abilities and testing my damage out. I grinded here until about level 206 so that I could unlock the Reverse City questline, and I also took a little bit of time to enhance some of my gear, and I used a couple of cubes. I claimed the event rings from the event going on right now for Hyperion, and I actually managed to get a really solid stat line on it while I was trying to get it up to legendary rank. Sadly, I only got it up to unique, but I ended up with that really juicy stat line that I'm still holding on to for a little bit, but we'll upgrade it at some point. I took a small break and decided to go try my luck at Pink Bean for his elusive Holy Cup. Unfortunately, this boss still hates my guts, and after 15 plus clears on my Phantom, this guy will not drop me anything, so please pray for me in the comments. I decided to take a break from my main for a little bit, and I went and made an Evan and took him to the 0 to 100 event that's currently going on. I got him from 1 to 100 in about 30 minutes with a double XP coupon. It's really fast, really good. Highly recommend staying on this. You can do this 7 times with 7 different characters, just once a day. I went to the event map to try out their little Dave the Diver minigame. You pretty much just shoot a bunch of fish and they give you a ton of EXP for it. It got me from level 206 to 209 and halfway to level 210. You just talk to the NPC in the top left corner and you can claim your XP from them as well after you're done. It's really, really nice. After that, I went and finished up the Reverse City questline so that I could go to the Choo Choo Island. This got me to level 212, and now we move on to Choo Choo Island, where this song gets stuck in my head every day. At Choo Choo Island, I finished the questline here and ended up doing the party quest as well for extra arcane symbols and EXP. This song is haunting me in my sleep, please help me. Me and a guildie went to try out Chaos Pink Bean because I was struggling to kill it by myself, and we finally ended up getting the pink Holy Cup after like 3 weeks of trying. I know it was the first kill on this character, but oh my gosh, I was ecstatic. We're here, we out here. I actually went back to the Reverse City to grind to 215 at the Hidden Research Train map. If you're a paladin, trust me, this map does wonders. Just slap down an Urda shower and chill on one side of the map. It's so good, dude. The next day, I made another Link skill character and took it through the 0 to 100 event. This time on a Phantom for that extra crit rate, and again with a 2 times XP coupon. This only took me about 30 minutes, maybe a little longer on the Phantom because their mobbing is not too great. I went back to the Dave the Diver fishing event and claimed another set of EXP and hit level 218 and some change. Right after that, I went on to kill Horntail and also Chaos Horntail to get both of their pendants and increase my stats. On to hitting 221, I trained over at the Hidden Iliard Field map in Yum Yum Island after I finished all of the quests. Urda shower is one hell of a drug, seriously. I also managed to solo Chaos Zachem. This was actually the first time I've ever done Chaos Zachem. I was really kind of nervous, but I actually did it in my first try and I only died 1 time. I went over to Lachelein after that and I finished the questline there as well. I kicked Story Mode Lucid's ass this time. I know the last time she got the best of me on my Phantom, but this time I'm a little more prepared. Also, thank you guys for watching the video. This is the end for now, and quick shout out to my guild members, my awesome community hanging out in the Discord. You guys are awesome. Feel free to join. The links will be in the comments and in the description down below. Subscribe to see more. Number 2 will probably be in about a week. I'm going to do longer form videos, hopefully. Yeah, peace out.